Okay guys, here's the wrap up on the chicken tractor. So you know that we made a chicken tractor. We posted a preview video of... Alright, so here's our chicken update. My husband was out here. I just found out one of my really good friends, her husband died last night. I haven't heard the whole story and I'm not bothering her right now. I can find out later. I mean, it's not important to me. Her, health is most important to me right now, and when she needs me, she'll call me. I told her where I was and she's got my number, so that's what we'll do. So here's the chicken tractor. As you can see, my husband just moved it, and there's a few that are eating the grain, but the majority of them are bug and grub hunting. We did put some of the apples that are falling off the tree in there, and I see that the one in the end is eating it, so that's definitely going to be something I do, because I've got lots of apples. They're falling all over the place from the trees, and I'm more than happy to throw them in there. So we had to make some modifications. We couldn't find aluminum at all, so we used what was left over, and the dimensions weren't exactly the same. And it's roofing. It's the roofing and siding from the barn, or the riding arena. And so, although at least it's the same color, it definitely is a lot heavier than aluminum would have been. And it probably will heat up more than aluminum would. But I'm in the UP of Michigan. It's the Upper Peninsula, for those of you who don't know Michigan. And it's cool here. Wait, I'm not Georgia. I'm less than 20 miles from the Canadian border, if that tells you anything. So I'm up in the cool weather. So they're just fine. I'm sure when you see this winter's video, when we're doing no tractor farming in the middle of January and it's 20 below and I'm going outside, you'll know I'm not in Georgia or North Carolina or any of the temperate places. But if you look, so I could probably count how many days they've been out here just by looking at this. So you can see here was yesterday. And funny how here was the day before. That must have been where the waterers were, where they didn't get to eat the stuff. But they pretty much picked it clean. There were some dried old beans that we left in there. So that's day 1, 2. Here's 3 days ago. It looks a little bit better. Not as good as the other one. So this is 3 days. And this is 4 days. But as you can see, they didn't eat any of the plantain seeds, which is good because we like that to continue. Plantain's pretty high in protein, and it's a really good growth pasture for you to have, and so therefore it'll keep going. There's a space in between where they were, so that's what it would look like normally. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm losing count. This is 5 days ago, and you can kind of see it's coming back. Here's 6 days ago. Even harder to see any difference at all. There's 7 days ago, so we're at a week here. And it's low, but it's, 8 days, 9 days, back to here. Oh, my husband's fixing something on the chicken tractor. Here's 10 days ago. And you can't even tell that it was here. Well, maybe if you look really closely. But 10 days ago, it was there. That's where our trailer was, our horse trailer. It's at the fair with a friend and her pig. So my husband stopped mowing there. So we've got 1, 2, 3 days. Maybe you can go up that way, 4, and then come back down this way. It'd be nice if you could go over that way to the sauna and get that area and then get all that in there. So, although it's heavy, it is quite functional. Knock on wood, we've had no real predator issues, which is surprising because we had the skunk last night that sprayed the dog, but it didn't bother the chickens, so that's weird because, well, probably didn't want to dig underneath there. I'd have come out and I'd have shot it. Sorry. If you're no-shoot animals, when you've had to deal with predators eating your food, you very quickly decide that it's okay. You can see Artie in the back. Rowan is the little black one behind him. That's his son. And we had him banded, and when I checked this morning, there was nothing behind him. So his band fell off and he's perfectly fine. I know I had a lady at work saying, well, isn't that really cruel and painful? And I'm like, well, cutting it open is cruel and painful too, don't you think? You know, it'd be less invasive to do it the banding way. So, chicken tractor update. I think the only thing that I would do differently was, of course, if I had the aluminum. But I think I would like a little bit more of an overhang. But then again, maybe it should have had an overhang, but we couldn't because of the supplies we had to use. And we were able to get the wood, we were able to get the screws and the, you know, the hose and the wire and the, you know, chicken wire, but we were not able to get aluminum, and we were told it could be months. Well, I don't have months. I mean, these guys are going to be ready to butcher at the end of this month. It's September already. So that's what we're going to do. So there's chicken tractor update. I don't think I'll have any more. Not sure where we're going to put it this winter. I don't know if I want it left out in the snow. I don't think I should. I think the snow might collapse it. But I don't know if I need to put it up on its side. I don't know if we can put it up on its side, to be honest. It's heavy. I don't know that that wouldn't cause more problems. We'll see. It's not going to hurt the metal. I guess we'll see. Be interesting if... Too bad it doesn't have a door that opens in the front. It would be kind of cool, because then you could keep it outside in the winter, and the geese could use it and have a place to go out of the snow and out in my barn being messy. I don't know. I'll have to think on that one. I'll have to see if it's even possible for them to be outside all winter. I don't know if they would have issue with frostbite. I don't know. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye.